Interesting, Goof. But I think I might get in trouble if I use that. No? Like my friend Joe's McFly, he's gonna get in trouble for his audio. I can't believe he hasn't been banned yet for having the audio of the game. Did the tie mess you up? No, dude, I was so pumped. So first of all, guys, I was a Tucker Craft touchdown away from $1,000 on a $20 bet, and he had the 1 yard line twice. That was crazy. Second, I put a bunch on the Cowboys +7 before the game, and then I put 2 big bets on the Cowboys money line, and they refunded the money line bets because they tied. So I won the +7, which got me basically even for the night, on the night. And then I woke up this morning and I had a whole bunch more in there from the money line bets that they refunded. I did not know that was a thing. So that's awesome. Yeah, Boiler, that was nuts, dude. Happy Victory Monday and beat Cleveland week. Let's go, baby. Oh, not on Twitch. Gotcha, Goof. Yeah, I'm going to be live on Twitch, though. It's my normal streaming hours. So I'll just be live. I'll have the game up here, and I'll just talk about it as it's going on. Dak was all over the field, dude. He played it so well. Cleveland wins the division with a negative run differential. Insane. Yeah, I know. Tigers will get them this week. Come on, baby. Gotta believe. Tigers are favored in game 1. Scooble on the mound. It was fun, Darth. We'll go through the league here probably in an hour, around 9. I believe Big Lou won the $100 this week. Another $100 on the line for next week. Let's get more people in there for battle bets. ! Battle bets. I am, Swell. I am. Those are my 2 plays today. Jets +2.5, Broncos -7.5, and an A-chain tutty, Garrett Wilson, Chase Brown, and J.K. Dobbins tutty. Yeah, I agree. Ties are dumb. Jeremy, that's awesome, dude. Jeremy, in fairness, you were picking based on team, on like player names, weren't you? Oh no, those are 2 separate plays, Noah. 2 separate plays. Do not do all of that together. That would be insane. For one profit, yes. I've got 1 bet on the Jets and the Broncos, and then 1 on the touchdown. Suddenly the Packers look less scary. They do. It's awesome. They have the bye week at the right time, though. The Packers do. They have a couple injuries. Maybe they can get some guys back on the O-line. Yeah, that's awful, Tom Muffin. I actually saw a tweet that showed a graphic of all of the players that have torn their ACL, basically had a non-contact injury on MetLife, and it's been like 15 or 16 in the last few years. It's insane. Yeah, Darth. Apparently the clock operator doesn't know what home field advantage means. I don't get picked by number 10. How about Danny Dimes with a crippling INT to end the game? Dude, how about Stafford with an 80-yard bomb to Tutu Atwell to win? That was insane, dude. Stafford is a dog still, I've been saying. Georgia Tech's 5-0. Ranked. How about Jackson Dart upsetting the Chargers? What a weekend, man. What a weekend of football, baseball. Golf was awful. I feel like the United States does not care about the Ryder Cup the way that Europe does. Yeah, I was all over Oregon. I hit like 4 huge bets in a row on Saturday night in the last 4 games. Jackson Fart. It was a UGA football. That's still pretty cool, Salsa Man. Thanks for thinking of me, though.
Would I rather be feared or loved?
But those Guardians, bro,
Easy,
big
both.
series this week.
I want people to be afraid.
I'll be live
and
during
feel
every single
welcome.
game. Legend, thank you for the tier 1 17 months. Appreciate you. Good morning. Happy Bears Victory Monday. The Bears should not have won that game. Truly. And the Raiders are not good. I just think both those teams are not very good. No offense. Hey, right now, Toxic, you can bet the Bears to win the NFC North and at plus 2,500. That's pretty good. Pretty good odds. Let's go, Big Lou. And Big Lou, you won the battle bets too. We'll take a look at it. What do you mean, Jumbothan Blevins? What do you mean by that? Yeah, Genty looked good. You'll be rich, Toxic. That could save your whole season. Yeah, Neighbors going down is brutal. It's just awful. You hate to see it, man. Didn't see that, Zud. Didn't see that. What a BMO. Yeah, the Jets. The Dolphins are the worst team in the league. Justin Fields is back. Jets have a better defense. Give me the Jets, baby. Also, I saw some stat that like the Dolphins are like they've lost like 7 of their last 8 on primetime or something like that. Dude, I was all over the Cowboys, Toxic. And thankfully I got my money line bets back from the tie. So I ended up winning a lot. Sorry about Tucker Craft. How crazy is that, bro? I was a yard away twice from a grand on $20. Rob, I would not. I would not have started Dart in the first place, even with Neighbors. I would have waited. I would have waited. I feel like in the NFL, we just rush rookies in. When you know that you're not going to do anything this season, let them sit behind a vet and learn. I just think that's such a valuable thing in the league these days that like no one does. Packers did it with Jordan Love and with Aaron Rodgers. You just don't see it though anymore. With that O-line, I would not put Dart out there. Stop anytime I want. That's funny, Wadey. That's good. How about them Saints? Yeah, that was a lot of points. Yeah, Matty Betts, I didn't see that, but that's crazy. Well, yeah, and the problem you said it perfect, Emac. The problem is for the Giants that Dable, or however you say his last name, I always say it wrong. I think he's not going to be there for whatever happens with Dart. So he's trying to save his job, and the only way he saves his job is if they somehow win 9 games with Dart, which I just don't think they'll do. So he's going to be gone regardless. Yeah, Mac. I don't know if they had a good line, I might be with you, but they do not, and now no Neighbors too. How about them Giants, baby? How about them? How about them Giants? How about them Jaguars? What'd you think of Pat Cowboys? Oh, it was so fun, man. It was such a fun game. That's all I wanted it to be. I don't know if it's confirmed or not toxic, but I mean it looked pretty darn clear. I haven't heard an update on Neighbors, but I'm guessing he's out for the year. How about them Lions? Let's go, Jacob Williams. Love that. Have fun. Be safe. Vikings are frauds too. Where's Skeet? Dude, I can't believe you guys let them beat you week 1. They do not. The Vikings do not look good. I mean, the Steelers don't either. I only got to watch the beginning and the very end of that game because I had church, and I went to go visit my grandma. But that second drive that the Steelers had where they scored a touchdown as their first touchdown, they ran the same 4 plays, and Minnesota did nothing to stop it. Nothing to stop it. Like 3 slants in a row, run up the middle, down the sideline of DK Metcalf. Are the Chiefs in your top 5 now? Maybe. I haven't done it yet. I'll do it tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't know, Rob. I still think Harbaugh is the one to blame there. By the way, about the Vikings, like the reason I think that the Vikings are just not it this year, and it's not because of their injuries, like because I don't think they win that game with JJ either. Maybe they win that game with Darnold or Daniel Jones, 2 guys that they've had in the last 2 years. But I don't think that a fully healthy Vikings team necessarily is much better than they are now. With JJ and Wentz as your options at QB. I've said it since day 1. I think that JJ McCarthy can be a very good quarterback in the NFL, but I think it will take him some time. So hopefully they don't give up on him when he comes back. Yeah, for sure, Mock. He really did. Yeah, Ravens fans are having a tough time. But can we give the Ravens a little bit of hope here? Or at least just, I mean, look at who they've played, dude. They've played the Lions, the Bills, the Browns, who are a great defense. I got to watch that up close yesterday. And the Chiefs. I mean, the Ravens have probably had the hardest schedule to start the year. Let's look at their schedule here. They go, oh man, it's still not great. They go Texans, Rams, Bears, Dolphins, Vikings, Browns. The Ravens, by the way, let me see if I actually saw this right. Because I was like, what? Let me look here. The Baltimore Ravens are minus 200 to win the division still. Minus 200. to put that in perspective, Toxic says the Ravens season is over, even though they're at minus 200 to win the division. And the Bears are plus 2,500 to win the division. And Toxic says Bears are the best. I'm confused. I'm not taking those odds either. I actually kind of like a bet on the Ravens plus 220 to take second. But I don't like to make bets that take forever to pay out. Sure, Rob Ryan. I think so for right now. There's some with Bears not good there. Oh my gosh, I'll be right back, dude. Oh my gosh. I am incapable of delayed gratification, Jeremy. I really am. Also, that coffee worked well. Texans going all the way, baby. Ryan, nice first win. Jackson Dart didn't look great. He didn't look bad. He didn't look great. He needs to slide, stop running so much. Made some good throws. Had a couple drops. Packers Cowboys tie was objectively the funniest outcome for that game. I don't know, dude. I think that the funniest outcome would have been the Packers lose. Personally. Who wins their division then? Steelers? Yeah, I guess. Toxic. I think the Ravens will. I still think the Ravens will win the division. Mock, you're not wrong, dude. The Vikings have a better record than two. Here's what I'll say, and I know they're hurt. Everyone's hurt. The Lions just lost their 2 starting corners, potentially. Everyone's hurt. Some teams more than others, like the Niners and the Packers O-line. But the Vikings would 100% be better off this year with Sam Darnold at Q or Aaron Rodgers at Q. I think that's a fact. I still think JJ could be very good in the league. I think it's going to take some time. Obviously, the injury doesn't help. Carson Wentz, not him. Stats, it probably could be bigger, but I don't want it to be super annoying. But it's not rude of you to say that. AJ Brown about to be traded? What? You're biased to JJ? I'm a little biased, FJ, but I've also watched him for his whole college career, and unless you're a Michigan fan, you didn't. There shouldn't be ties? I agree. Bro, every time you talk about the Packers, they get worse. Stop it. Okay, sorry. I promise you I won't talk them up today after yesterday. Where the heck was that elite defense? Nah, FJ, come on, man. He used his arm in every playoff game, and it was awesome. Jeremy. So good. So good. I have a serious question. I don't know the answer to. When is the last... Hold on. Oh, I did not realize that Brian Callahan was coaching the Titans last year too. Okay, he's getting fired. I thought he was in his first year. He's in his second year. He's getting fired. He doesn't do himself any favors in his interviews either. Tigers in 2? I hope so, dude. Yeah, Skull, they got to do something, dude. I don't think he was a top 10 pick, FJ. I don't. I thought he was a first round pick. Probably not top 10. Ben Johnson was locked in. What? I mean, was he though? I think that the Bears on paper are 1.5 times better than the Raiders, and the Raiders really should have won that game. T-Will says, side note, took a trip to the ER yesterday. Had some rib meat stuck in my esophagus. Good time. Spent 8 hours with a choking sensation and throwing up every 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm glad you're okay. That's crazy. Why do you say that about AJ Brown, Noonan? Ribs were amazing, though. Love that. I got you, Jay Schwartz. I got you, bro. Yeah, no, for sure, man. I think he's going to be just fine. His interview with that lady, though, not a good look. You got to hide those emotions, brother. Brown had some type of cryptic tweet. Why would the Eagles trade him, though? What do you think? That was crazy. Stares her down, dude. Is Mitch in here yet? I saw him earlier. I saw Mad Tom Maverick. I don't know if you're talking about him or Bearded Mitch. Where's Spider, though? Where's Spider? I thought I saw him earlier. No Spider yet this morning. We're talking about Rusty again? What do you mean by that, Big Lou? Oh, yeah, I haven't seen Bearded Mitch yet. He's not happy in Philly. Wow. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I did not know that. Guys, why are we doing this with the undefeated Eagles every year? Why are we doing this? They're not trading him to the Giants, dude. They're not trading him in division. Why are the Eagles 4-0 after a Super Bowl win and we're talking about locker room issues? They just won the Super Bowl. Half the Eagles fan base wanted their coach fired week 8 last year, and they won the Super Bowl with him. The Eagles are proof that drama does not affect a performance. I think maybe it can, Jeremy, but I think you're right. It's not affecting theirs. And now there's trouble in the locker room and their best receiver wants out? Come on. I will say this. The Eagles did not have one passing yard in the second half, bro. Tyler's spot on. Can I just say that? Tyler's spot on, bro. They're boring. Can we just... No passing yards in the second half? Not one? I want to hear it, Jeremy. That's wild, Rob. The fake tush push, that was awesome. That was good. Let's get a game in here, dude. Let's get a game. Good morning, everybody. Hope we're doing well. I don't think bulletin board material is even a thing in the NFL. I don't think that's real. I think bulletin board material stopped being a thing in high school, in my opinion. Really? Interesting, Jeremy. From Graham Glasgow, starting center for the Lions. That was going to be tough to repeat anyway, Emac. I mean, don't you think? That's fascinating, Noonan. I want to see his, is it a tweet? Did AJ Brown tweet or Instagram? I want to see it. If you're not welcomed, not listened to, quietly withdraw. Don't make a scene, shrug your shoulders and be on your way. Robert Griffin III tweets back. Oh my gosh. Hi, Toxic. Shut up and don't talk to me. Oh gosh. AJ Brown has 14 catches this season. Puka had 13 yesterday. Jeez. Dude, Stafford just showing still that he's a dog, too. Guys, I, like, upset one of my followers yesterday. A couple of them, actually. One of them, like, unfollowed me, screenshotted, and was so mad that I didn't know who Bad Bunny was. Bro, I mean, first of all, it's the internet. Let me have some fun. Second of all, I'm not like super well versed in that stuff these days. And third of all, like, if you want me to like an artist that you love so much, like, tell me who he is and share some songs or something. I thought Bad Bunny was a girl. Is there a Bad Bunny skin in Fortnite? Not the bunny one that I tweeted about. That was a joke, but he's apparently like one of the biggest stars in the world. Tyler told me he's bigger than Drake. And all right, that's cool. But like, take it as a moment to teach me that if you love the artist, and I'm pretty objective about music. I'll listen to anything, try it out. Yeah, Bad Bunny is a dude, and he sings, I think, exclusively in Spanish. His songs are pretty darn catchy. If I was at a Mexican restaurant chomping down on some chips and salsa, dude, I'd love to be jamming to that in the background. No problem. But I didn't know who he was. I think the question is, does Jeremy know who he is? Because I doubt it. Jeremy goes, no shot. See, yeah, like, I don't think it's mean, but the dude was so mad. He called me a racist. I was like, well, I'm racist for not knowing who an artist is? Bro, I don't know who's the Selena Gomez singer, that the blonde in Fortnite that I have. Everyone loves her. I have no idea who she is. Sabrina Carpenter, I think. Yeah, Jeremy, dude. Reportedly, Adele and Taylor Swift turned on the halftime show. Interesting. That is true, Crafty. Someone did tell me that. Oh, wow. Somebody was already here. Oh, there he is. Well, I'm not A. So I can't even go to the thing. I'm just old. Yeah, me too, Jeremy. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, I also just am not gonna probably watch the Super Bowl halftime show and haven't really for a while. I'm not like mad about it, guys. I literally just said who. Y'all Detroit people didn't like Eminem halftime. I actually didn't mind it. How do you feel about Guardians Tigers? I mean, Matthew, I'd be lying if I told you I was feeling super confident. Oh gosh, this guy got in there. I gotta go. But Scooble, I think Scooble can win game one, and all of a sudden you got a shot. I'm excited. That's all I am, is excited. I don't have a high level of confidence in the Tigers right now, but I've been told that anything can happen in playoff baseball. I said obvious twice. Just to get the point across, brother. I do have a wife. Having Scooble in a 3-game series of cheat. Oh, I mean, they beat Scooble last time, but Jeremy said, just enjoy Scooble's last game as a Tiger. I refuse to believe that, Jeremy. How dare you say that on a Victory Monday, Jeremy? It's a celebration day. Catch me outside. How about that? Not allowed to deliver bad news on a Victory Monday. I saw an awesome tweet about the Reds that was just like, the Reds are the definition of just happy to be here. They get to take on the Dodgers. Bro, I don't know, man. Am I crazy to think the Reds could take two from the Dodgers? Probably crazy. Oh man, TJ, I can't watch, dude. I'm watching football and I'm coaching football tonight. Did you see the Reds tweet about? I don't think I did. I saw the deleted tweet. What happened to Frank? Oh no! Oh no! All right, Toxic. Oh, Frank the Mets fan, the big Frank guy from Barstool. He's like lost a bunch of weight. Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, dude. No way the team did that. Guys, I have a huge announcement if you haven't been paying attention to my Twitter this weekend. You guys, this is serious. It's a press conference. I am here to tell you that the low taper fade meme is all the way back. Massive views. The Georgia football team tweeted a video about it before the game against Bama. Amon-Ra St. Brown, my good man Amon-Ra, on the Detroit Lions social media did an ASMR video with a nod to Tyler and the low taper fade. It's revived and bigger than ever. Hey, we'll see you Tuesday, Spider. Tigers are minus 155 game one, baby. Let's go. Are you guys not pitching that right guy or whatever? Williams? Oh wow, this got cooked. Probably whoever's playing the Browns or the Giants. Kanye. Hello. All right, we don't have that boon. Okay, sick. Haven't heard who they're starting yet. Can anyone find out if the Reds or if the Guardians have announced who they're starting tomorrow? No announced starter yet. Interesting. Okay, can you tell me when the last time that Williams guy pitched? Was it against us when you guys beat us? Because he's nasty, bro. That guy's way up there. Gavin Williams is a monster, man. Although here's my thing, like, so I watched that game, and I feel like a lot of the pitches that Gavin Williams throws are balls that look like strikes. So why not just don't swing? Thoughts? Probably Apex. They probably do. Yeah, I'll probably start Williams then. Yeah, that wasn't great, Midnight Cardi, but he'll learn. This is undecided. I know, Skull, but like, if he's throwing balls 80% of the time, just don't swing. Fried that guy. I miss college football, JB. Like me playing it, or like you can't wait for Thursday night's football games. I miss playing college football on Madden right now too. But I have a lot more fun playing both those games at night. And I just haven't been able to do night streams because I'm coaching football. That might be like the worst shots of my life. Harry Hobbit. That guy's probably a great dude. Hobbits are awesome. Well, Tim, it's just hard for them to hit it against that guy. Not yet, Witcher. Jeremy, I'm taking that as a compliment. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I had him. I didn't see him. I didn't see that he moved. GG's. Colts are 4-0 if AD Mitchell isn't a human. What do you mean by that? I got you, Jacob. Be safe out there, by the way. Let's see who those people were. A couple of anonymous there at the end. From the top row. I agree, Pharaoh. That'd be fun. There's just no shot, TJ. There's just no shot he would. Are the Chiefs back, JB? I think so. I never thought they were gone. I've been saying that they're just going to get Worthy and Rice back and be fine. Sure looks that way. Kiani, dude. Bearded. Hey, Bearded Brother was in this game. Another bearded man. Goose. Well, GG's, Goose. Snitches get stitches, bro. Yeah, they looked really good. They went down 7-0 and then just all gas, no brakes. I'm so pumped that I get to watch every single Tigers game while I'm streaming. I have football 3 nights a week, chat. I was like, chances are I'm going to have to miss a couple of the Tigers games, and now I don't have to at all. What a blessing. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll be happy to know we won our flag football game 16-0, and we did the hook and lateral multiple times. It worked, and we were all over the field. It was all, the kids played great. I promised them a pizza party if we won. So pizza party incoming on Thursday for the football team. We're 3-2 on the year. Our 2 losses are against the 2 teams that are undefeated, and we were close in both. I think we can beat them both in the playoffs. What a blessing. And I got to tell you guys this because it's crazy. So on the D line, you have to engage for 1 second before you can like go after the QB. Okay, my team engages every time, every single time. They know how to do it. They do it well. Their team was not blocking well at all. Their coach is freaking out on me and the ref. And the ref looked at him and goes, I'm watching every single play. Your guys aren't blocking. They're engaging for a second and they're throwing your guys away. Block better. And since you want me to call things that are not actually wrong, I'm going to start calling you on delay of game because you're taking 1.5 minutes to draw up every play and you have 30 seconds. And then the rest of the game, the referee was looking at the coach when they were on offense and he was like, 10 seconds. 5 seconds, throws a flag, delay of game, sir. I told you 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. The kids want me to get Domino's, chat. I mean, whatever. I used to work there, so I don't mind supporting it. Owned by a really good Catholic dude. From Ann Arbor, by the way. Exactly, Schwartz. Dude, the ref was so nice to me. He had it, bro. We were playing against a Palatine team, and I guess he was reffing all the games that day that were Palatine games. And he said that they just were not coached well and like not ready, and so he was ready to be on my side the whole time. Bro, it was probably a little sus though, dude. I'm out there dancing with the referee. No joke. My wife was like, why is my husband dancing with the ref? At one point, I'm like, everybody clap your hands. And me and the ref were like, oh, it's so good. How low can you go? JB working the refs like a seasoned pro. Dude, come on, man, you know. I go up to the ref before every flag football game. I say, nice to meet you, sir. I introduce myself. I say, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy weekend to do this. You got to play the game, chat. You play to win the game. All right, guys, no one's going to find me in here. I'll be right back. All right, well. Okay. I'm sorry. That's on me. I had chili yesterday. It was delicious. New shirt and pants? No. You sound kind of distraught. No. I'm good. I had to go outside and close the door too, but we're good. Hello, sir. Fortnite out here with a good reminder to stay hydrated. Oh my gosh, I can go here. Well, back to it then. Wasn't my choice, Jimmy. My dad made it. It was delicious. He had like a spicy cheddar andouille sausage in it as well. That was really, really good and super spicy. But yeah, he made it. I told my mom, I was like, it's a little hot for chili. She was like, that's what your dad's making. I was like, all right. How about them Rams, baby? Dude, Stafford looking... Every year, they say Stafford's washed. Every year, he's a dog. What do you mean by that, Witcher? Yes, TJ, exactly. Spot on there, bro. I don't like that this guy's looking at me. A lot of people, Big Lou. A lot of people in the chat say it every year when I put them in my top 5. How's your streaming? Great. I did not see that cube, no. But he's such a goofball. I love him. Whoa. Okay, that was an awful fight by me. I should have gone closer. That was dumb. Should have just kept shooting him from afar. It's okay. We're back now. No more bathroom breaks. Let's have a day. What is Chris showing me here? What is he trying to show me here? Thoughts on ties in the NFL? Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, I don't know what the solution is. I get it. You have to keep the players safe. You can't play too long.
Another one.
Maybe college rules is the way to go because like you don't have to go all the way down the field. Maybe you just do it like it is normally now and then have a kicker shootout at the end. I don't know. Little to no chance of no more bathroom breaks. Well, at least no more number 2s there, Sasquatch. What do you mean same picks? Oh, Chase Brown, Dominus Carroll. Yeah. Look at us, dude. Birdman, thank you for the prime sub, 5 months. Appreciate that. Mr. Birdman 321. New York Patriots says blow up Giant Stadium. Careful what you say on the internet, brother. You know what I mean? But I know what you mean. Those injuries in that stadium are brutal. I feel like the NFL is too stubborn to just go do the college rules, though. The NFL has to do it their way. Dude, let's talk about how I hit everything on battle bets. Well done, Big Lou. You won $100, bro. We'll be taking a look at it here in a little bit. I got to talk to Reese and see when he wants me to do that. If he wants me to do the recap Monday or he wants to wait till Wednesday. Either way, let's get that league up to 200 people. Big Lou just won $100 on battle bets this week. He paid $0. He took 10 minutes of his time to do it. Exclamation point battle bets. You can click it on your web, or you can download the app on your iPhone. Let me actually put it up too. I don't know why I don't have it up. Oh, it's up there. Okay, good. Bro, I don't know what it is about Matt LaFleur and like seemingly not trusting Jordan Love in big moments. Like, I don't think Jordan Love has looked great this year. His stats are pretty good, but I don't think he's looked amazing. But like, he had 300 plus passing yards yesterday with what, 2 or 3 or 3 passing touchdowns, like all to Romeo. Let him throw. What are we doing? Yeah, that was kind of brutal, Mitch. And then, like, never going for it. They used to go for it all the time. I think I saw a stat, like, on Twitter that someone said, like, in 2021, the Packers went for it on 4th down more than any other team. And now he just lines up, tries to get off an offsides, and then no one falls for it, and then they punt it. That is not the right take, Witcher. Halloween is a literal Catholic holiday. All Hallows Eve, a day to pray for the dead and to laugh that death is not the end. And then we celebrate All Saints Day the very next day. That guy is wrong. And there's not a take. It's just the truth. Couple cheers for the 15 months. Okay, we're just going to hit a rocket from a million miles away off the rip.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
Oh, shoot. He has rockets. I could be cooked here. Okay, he blew the... Get me out of here, brother! Dude! Kings of the North, Tyler. Kings of the North. You think ties would be more frequent if the league was done like soccer, 3 points to the win? No, they just don't, Steve. It's a good question. They just don't happen enough in football to even consider that. Cup of cheer, thank you for the 15 months. Appreciate you. Can I tell you something for real? By the way, Ty. That's crazy, bro. Low. We also announced, Ty, that the low taper fade meme is all the way back and massive. Thanks to Georgia and the Lions this weekend. Juju, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. None. I don't watch any scary movies, Witcher. It's back, dude. It's all the way back. Millions of views, legit. Yeah, I don't watch any Halloween stuff, Witcher. I pooped 3 times, actually, Emily. I had chili at my dad's yesterday. It's all I ate all day long. And then coffee this morning, run right through. Seahawks beat the Lions in the NFC Championship. You heard it here first. Oh, wow. Interesting. What was I going to say about the Lions? I forget now. I was going to tell Ty something, gas him up, but I forgot. Oh, I remember what I was going to tell him. Hey, Ty, did you know that after week 1, the Lions were plus 250 or plus 350 to win the NFC North? The Packers were minus 200 and the Vikings were minus 150. And now, Lions are plus 110, Packers are plus 115, Vikings plus 950. Also, Ty, did you know that the Eagles had 0 passing yards in the entire second half? No, I don't think so, Matt. I usually just go like 2-3 times a day. That's normal. Yeah, but 0 passing yards, Toxic? 0? I'm just saying 0 though, dude. You know what I mean? I don't think Caleb Williams has ever had 0. Oh for 8 advisor? Is that good? I did know the Patriots destroyed the Panthers. Yeah, that's the best I've seen the Patriots look. And I was sad because it would have been really fun to get Ty behind the Panthers again. Like, it's the only thing missing from the sports show this year is Ty behind the Panthers. All right, dude. Okay. All right. Good starts. Good starts. Goff went to the Super Bowl with the Rams, Thumper. Don't buy the narrative. But he didn't run the offense the way that Sean McVay wanted him to. And so he traded him. What was I just gonna go look up? Let's ask AI. Let's see if AI can get this right. AI's been getting a lot of things wrong lately, which is super annoying. Because I wish it would just say I don't know the answer instead of giving me something wrong. The New York Giants in 2024 with Danny Dimes had 0 passing yards in the first half. Oh, for 4 for 6, 0 passing yards in the first half. Yeah, me too, Ty. The previous time that happened, so guys, in the NFL, in the history of the NFL, since 1991, there's been 3 times that a quarterback played the entire half and had 0 passing yards. Jalen Hurts yesterday in the second half, Danny Dimes in 2024 in the first half, and the time before that was 1991. That is wild. That's crazy. That's even crazier. I thought, wow. Maybe, RJ. I don't know. I'm just telling you what it said to me. JB, did you know that Dart tweeted a picture of Madison Beer, Herbert's girlfriend, before the game and said, big game tomorrow? No, did he actually? On his real account? Oh my gosh, he deleted it. It was real. That's funny. I don't know, Mitch. I don't remember that. Right, Rob, that's crazy. Yeah, but still zero's crazy though, Rob. Like, I understand why it happened, but it's still wild. Regardless, it's still historic. People are saying that it was fake. It's not cheating on him, Rolf. Why am I reloading? I haven't shot. I'm gonna need somebody. I'm gonna need an expert from Philly to tell me what's going on with AJ Brown if he really wants out. Someone in the chat earlier though said Brown has 14 receptions this year. Puka Nacua had 15 yesterday. That's crazy. You know why baseball is better than football? There's no ties in baseball. Dude, I'm so locked in. Tyler, if you're still in here, dude, we should talk about we should maybe talk about gaming this week together. Like tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday while watching the Tigers. They're on at noon every single day if it goes to game 3, but definitely tomorrow and Wednesday. Let me know if you want to do that. We can just have the game up on like the side and play Fortnite and lock into the game. Spider, you're going to be awfully nervous if we win game 1, my guy. Let's go Reds, by the way. Mitch, tell me why I think the Reds can steal a game from the Dodgers and all of a sudden it's a series. It's baseball, man. Why not? Okay, why did it take a million years to blow up? We'll be seeing you. Big Lou, I've told you 3 times you want 100. Okay, sounds good, Battle Bat. Sounds good, dude. We'll do it here in a little bit, and then we'll do it again on Tuesday and Wednesday, and we'll promote big for Wednesday's signups, but today as well. Chat for I'm gonna be watching. I have no idea, Cap fan. I have to look at it before the week. Aiden O'Connell finished with 62 passing yards. Interesting, RJ. I should probably take. I should probably take the green. Where'd it go? Didn't he have a mic? I'm losing my mind, chat. I thought I just. I don't want the gray one. All right, we can go here. Oh, here it is. Why am I getting a call from that number? Decline. I usually Narwhal, I go here and then I go Hive and get it, but I had a bunch of guys rush me. So it's too late. Nice job, Justin Miller. Bro, I just want the gold, man. And that's why you always give up high ground, chat. Always. High ground is overrated. Excuse me. JB, just took a poo that make you blush. What, really? That good, huh? Yo, JK Junkrat coming in hot with a 35 months. How'd another month come and go? Cheers to 35 months of not having any comments on sports, but still love it here. Oh my gosh, I love that. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. That's right, do more cool stuff. How hurt is Alt for the Chargers? I heard he got hurt. I didn't hear anything after. Victory Monday, baby. Happy Victory Monday to all who celebrate. Super sorry to our Packers and Vikings fans, friends in here who can't celebrate today. And I've got the... Oh, I thought I had a bug. I don't have a bug. Oh, but I could use this, actually. I could use that AR. It's not showing me their health, bro. What is this? I can't pull over any farther. So either Tyler left or he doesn't want to play with me. And watch the Tigers this week. And now I'm gonna have that thing on my screen the whole time. Skeeter says maybe one day. Skeet, you want me to offer you a cash out, buddy? I think Delulu is gone. I think it's gone again. Otherwise, I'd be playing it right now. It's absolute golden content. I played some Delulu with New York Patriot, Wisco Gamer Dad, and J Trick on Saturday night, and it was a movie, dude. Off stream. Oh my gosh. I never play off stream. I should have gone live, but then I couldn't have had as much fun. Dude, I would have played again. Oh, that was Friday night. I would have played again Patriot on Saturday night, but I was at my dad's house. I think they're doing it because they're trying. I think they're trying to. Here's my guess, okay? And this is just a guess. My guess is that there are people in Fortnite, the people who work at Epic, who really want this to be a thing and want proximity chat to be a thing. And there's a bunch of people in Epic who don't want it to be a thing. And I think that the people who want it to be a thing are like, let us show you that it can be good. And if they let it run all the time, they just won't be able to do that because of all the, like, they don't have the manpower to keep blocking all these people. And so I think that's what's going on. That's just my guess. That's why they're like letting creators do it early and having it on the weekends. I hate the rockets, bro. The fact that he didn't die there is crazy to me, man. He just sits down there with the rockets. What are we doing? Hey, Skeeter, let me know if you want to cash out, bro. I'll be nice to you. If you want to cash out now, you can do half the subs. Nice job, Armor Up. What up, Cody? Is there a black person here? Yeah, I found it. You think they're playing in ways to filter out the majority? Probably, Spider. I think that has a lot to do with it. It's one game. I'm just trying to help you out there, Skeet. Not looking too good. Just trying to say, I'm starting my first day back in school to get my bachelor's in sports journalism and sports casting. First lecture in 30 minutes, and I'm nervously excited. Let's go, Chris. I love that, dude. Go do it. Live the dream. Ooh, Rilo. Hello there. People are reporting them, Sasquatch. They have a whole report system for it, and they go in and they watch the games. I think it takes about 24 hours to get a ban, though. Nope, I'm good, Rilo. When's next customs? Bro, hopefully Friday, if it comes back Friday. That was so fun. Everyone kept picking on me. Skeeter, you started it, dude. I heard what you said, and so I was like, I gotta go find you. I do, Waffle. Yeah, I think that's exactly it. Oh, okay. Hey, Rob Ryan, what's your FUT? If you're still in here, Chris. If you're still in here, Chris, you got to reach out to Rob Ryan. He can help you out. He's got he announces for a bunch of different college games. And probably more than that. Rob Ryan, what's your Twitter? And I'll give it to him. Rob Ryan 03. FUT Chris, if you're still in here, go on Twitter and follow Rob Ryan 03. Be a great contact. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone slow down. Can I go in here or no? Oh gosh, I don't think I can. Oh my gosh, I can. Okay. All right. I didn't have any more movement. He's on it. Sweet. Let's go. That's a 0. Rob Ryan 03. Let's go, dude. Guys, let's check something real quick. I have an idea. I have a thought. I'm not going to share it, though, until after I check this. Okay. Never mind. When you get eliminated, you say, all right. It makes you giggle. No movement. So my wife walked up to me this morning while I was making her coffee and said, who's Bearded Blevins? Why? Also, you haven't told her? That's crazy, bro. Atonic, what do you mean? I've been live since like 8 a.m., dude. Monday through Friday, between 7 and 8 a.m. until 2 or 3 p.m. My wife. Oh my gosh, Amwell's. Yeah, you posted a story. I was like, oh my gosh, I think that's Amwell's wife. JB, did you see what my wife asked me? Her questions about your stream are becoming my favorite part of the day. I heard what you said last week. Did she say something else? Amwells, you did not. You did not. That's so toxic, bro. Today's question of the day was why does this guy always collect gold? Is that an objective of the game? Get your mind, man. Oh my gosh, man. Guys, just remember, a month ago, the sky was falling. Vladio was saying the Lions were cooked. Look at us now. My, how the turntables. Yeah, we'll be seeing you. GG's. Hit him with a little pon. JB, that sounds like fun. By the way, I'm in, I think. Okay. Yeah, dude, I just, if they're going to be on, I'm going to be watching and I'm going to be streaming anyway, so. Chiefs are going to be fine. It should be funny the way, Bullet, with Rice back. Mahomes was cooking yesterday, dude. Ty, I'm jealous that you get to hang out with Oh, did I just like buy all those and I'm just getting out with Jesse, bro. Tell him I said hi. He's always such a vibe, man. I'll see him at TwitchCon, I think. We had so much fun at TwitchCon last year, him and I. Oh, love that, Rob. Hello? Hello? Justin, that's wild. I will pay you nothing. People have already done that to him to troll him. He just laughs and thinks it's and is proud. Where the heck did that guy go? He was right here shooting me. Oh, there he is. Hello there. Hey, them Jaguars, man. With a nasty win. Bro, get out of my presence. Jimmy, I'm sure you've been asked thoughts on the Packers game. Dude, I was 1 yard away twice from $1,000 on a $20 bet if Tucker Kraft would have got a touchdown. That's my first thought. My second thought is I hammered the Cowboys +7 before the game and then the money line twice, and thankfully they paid back my money line picks because it was a tie. So that was awesome. So we ended up being up there. I'm very surprised that the Packers defense did not play well. They've looked very good through the first few weeks. Chiefs Jags next Monday night. Oh, that'll be awesome. Can't wait. Do it, Rilo. I mean, Jordan Love, like, statistically had a fine game, but like didn't look as good as I kind of thought he might. And I don't understand Matt LaFleur. I don't understand why he doesn't trust Jordan Love in high leverage situations. He's your guy. He's your QB. He paid him a ton of money. I'd be pretty upset if I were a Packer fan at Matt LaFleur right now. Also, Mike Tomlin should have gone for it on 4th and 1. What was he doing? Yeah, it's crazy, Ty. And the Steelers too. As a Packer fan, I'm more upset, most upset about the block PAT that was returned. Really? You're more mad about that than not going for it on 4th down and giving up 40 points to the Cowboys with no CeeDee Lamb? Pickens looked awesome, by the way, last night. Yeah, he was, Bluefish. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, good job. I literally didn't see him. I thought he was in a car. Didn't hear the car at all. JB, if you had to give up one thing forever, would it be streaming and gaming or the ability to watch sports ever again? I don't have to do those things. Neither. If I never played another video game again in my life, I'd be fine. I enjoy them. It's fun. But I can just go live and do just chatting. You know, it's interesting to me, Spider, now that you say that, I'm going to look and see what the odds are, because the Tigers are favored to win game 1. So I'm wondering if they're favored to win the whole thing, the whole series. Let me see. Tigers are minus 165. Gavin Williams will be the pitcher. And the Tigers are minus 115 and the Guardians are minus 105 to win. Wow. Tyler, what would you do if you didn't like me in Fortnite? Yeah. Would you give up your left foot for a Lions Super Bowl? I don't have to do that. Nor for long. I know you're just asking a fun question, but we'll see, ODU. Tigers are favored. That actually surprises me. Ty, what is Chris just like not teaching right now? Like, how is he deep into the stats at 9:55 on a Monday? He's blowing up my phone. Chris is locked in. He teaches high school, Justin, like all ages in high school. Yeah, who wants to do a movie day? Exactly. Who wants to watch Bill Nye, the Science Guy? Bill, 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 Bill. I mean, his kids could be taking a test. You could be in his study hall. Well, at least it was the Mets who choked the most, not the Tigers. Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, sports show should be Wednesday night. Probably around 7:30. Oh, I thought I saw an epic chest. What am I doing, dude? There's no chests. Oh, there it is. Dude. Well, whatever. I have to go. I have to go sign for this package. Hold on. You guys remember? Guys, I had to go sign for a package. I ordered a 2025-2026 Detroit Lions Super Bowl trophy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Chris, all right, kids. I'm going to explain to you what money lines and spreads are. If we have time, I'll dig deeper into the analytics, which could show up on your test on why this player will have more than 2.5 receptions tonight. Duval. Let's go, Patton. Scuba will easily get the recorded W first game. Oh my gosh, I love that confidence. I did, Culprit. I did. No, Mitch. I was signing. Okay. All right. Guys, I have to tell you this because it's really funny. So my Instagram automatically shares to my Bearded Blevins Facebook, which I like almost never check and sometimes forget that it's even a thing. And for some reason, my picks post of who I thought was going to win this week went like not viral, but like kind of blew up. And so I decided to like read some of the comments. General Pat Norris, Duval, baby, coming in hot with 50 gifted subs. And Valorant adds 10 on. I'm not checking the pin message. I already read it. It's crazy. General Patton, thank you for the 50 gifted, brother. Unbelievable. I guess he was happy I picked the Jaguars. Could have been you, Ty. So I go look at my picks and everyone's roasting me, and like I just got to clap back at every single person whose team lost. It was super fun on Facebook. It's so funny, B-Dog. It was always the Jags. Investors, could be you. Holy cow, bro. Thank you for the 50 gifted. And Valorant is tacking on, dude. I forgot Valorant was like adding subs. Guys, we may get back to 2,000 subs before September ends. Me neither, Mitch. Which one of you was I just can't see any 49ers losses. I have them at 14-3. I think I had them winning a bunch, but not 14. But I picked against the Niners this week. Oh man, I love hockey, bro. I'm watching every Red Wings game this year again, as I usually do. Also excited for the NBA, to be honest. I love Cade. I think Cade Cunningham takes another big step forward this year. I think he's already close to top 10 player in the league, and I think he will cement himself there this year. For my Pistons. Dude, how are Colts fans feeling today? They hung tough. They had a chance against a good Rams team. Rusty still is a Penguin for now, yeah. I have to imagine that you're feeling rather confident still about the Colts after that game. TD fumble hurts a little bit. And then also, chat, hit me with your World Series prediction. Who wins the World Series this year? Reds, Cubs. Twins are out. Yeah, Spider, they had some big drops. Guardians, Phillies. As a Colts fan, I feel like we gave that one away. Yeah. A lot of Reds fans in here. Dodgers in the wild card to another chip. Could be. All right, maybe I can go fight the bug. If I didn't take too long this time. Let's go see. Just saying there's a chance, Sam. Saying there's a chance, dude. I did not see the blue revolver. I'm going back. Thank you. Mariners. There's a Mariners. Where's Mr. Zircon? And his Mariners. If the Guardians win the division with a negative run differential and then go to the World Series, that would be insane. I would venture to say this probably never happened. Mariners are really fun to watch. All right, serious question, and I know there's Guardians fans in here. Looks like there's more than the Tigers fans right now. Serious question. If the Tigers get past the Guardians, what % chance do you give them to beat the Mariners? Maybe, Garrett. I'm always so patient with rookies, though, dude. I wasn't worried about Genty at all. 40%. Beastmo says 0. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, guys. Come on. What was that guy doing, dude? He had a win. Too tall, Willie. $50-50. All right. 43. I'll take that. 35. I'll take that. Love that, Robert. But hear me out. Hear me out. If you're a Tigers fan, Flaherty, Mize, and Skubal have all looked good again. And so my confidence level has gone up a little. The Guardians have our numbers, so we got to win that one first. But if we can get past the Guardians and those three can keep pitching well, and we don't have to go to our bullpen until later in the games, we could be fun. It could be a fun run. Did Lions play? Oh, they did. And they put up 30 plus on the Browns, and I doubt you'll see a team do that the rest of this year. That Browns defense is nasty. Andre, me and Ty are probably going to stream and play together and watch the games. Game 1, 2, and 3 are tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday at noon. So we're gonna play Fortnite and like just have the game on the side and watch it and lock in. Seahawks defense is looking very good.
My vile villains.
Woo! Whoa, why is he so fast, bro? Why is he so fast? No! Like, he's perfect in there. The 2025 Detroit Tigers finished the season 3-13 over the last 16 games. They're just the second team in MLB history to finish the season 3-13 and make the playoffs. The other team is the 2000 New York Yankees, who won the World Series that year. Let's go, baby! You have to find it and then hop in, Patriot. Yes, I do, Andrew. I do think that's one of the worst trades of all time. Yes, he is, Coons. He's getting a new one. Let's go, baby! Uh-oh, dude. MGM Grand in Detroit is emailing me. Haven't seen you in a while. Did we do something wrong? No. I'm just busy and I can't get to Detroit. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard yet, we are partnered up with BattleBets. BattleBets is a free app with fake money and it's real fun. We had 122 people join my league. Big Lou already won week one. $100 to Big Lou. It's not a real betting app. There's no way to actually deposit. It's not like a get you into betting thing. It is a fun thing to do to get yourself into some college football. And here you go. You can join the league. There's a grand prize as well at the end of the season, in 3 months. I'm a little teapot. Got 123 in. Every week there will be a prize. So even if you didn't join yet, you can still join for next week and win $100 next week. This is what it looks like on the web. The Bearded Blevins League. Ricky Dak, thank you for the tier 3 for 15 months. Appreciate the support, dude. Much love. An actual 100, yes. Big Lou in our chat won an actual $100. BattleBets already reached out to him and paid it out. Condris got second. Mitch Curtis got second. Dill Mill, Prout, Lou Meister, all with 35. Walleye with 35 as well. Skull Pirates down there with 25. Is BattleBets in here right now? I wonder when you can start making your next picks. Here's the scoring rules right here. First place gets 50 points. Top 10%, 35 points. Top 25%, 25 points. Top 50%, 10 points. Open tomorrow morning for week 6. Sweet. So tomorrow morning I'll join here and I'll do this live and make my picks for this weekend. You get a fresh 3,500 every single week. So it doesn't matter how well or bad you did this week. You get a fresh start for next week. Exclamation point battle bets in the chat to join. Let's get this league to 200 by Friday. Let's do it. We're at 123 right now. The link is right there. You can download the app on your Apple iPhone, or you can use the web browser. $100 to first place next week as well. So hop in and get your chance at 100. Big Lou is going to be getting that, I'm assuming, in a PayPal very soon. BattleBets, Reese already reached out to him. Super fun. I did pretty good, BattleBets. Come on, man. Come on. Apple iPhone, my bad. I'm a boomer. I'm in downtown Detroit for a couple days in November. Any bar restaurant recommendations? Yes. The steakhouse in the MGM Grand is unbelievable. I believe it's called D Prime. It's unbelievable. One of the best steaks I've ever had. Go to D Prime. Detroit Wing Company is some of the best wings I've ever had. So that's worth a visit. I actually really, really enjoy the barbecue restaurant, which is called Slows. Check that out. And then there is an amazing restaurant based on, like, in the Alps. It's that's what the menu's based off of. Alps Restaurant, Detroit. It's called Alpino or Alpino. Alpino. Some of the best breakfasts I've ever had. I hear they have good lunch and dinner, but haven't tried their lunch and dinner yet. Those are my recommendations. Yeah, it was tough to watch, Sam. I'm actually pretty surprised that Bama won that game. I had a great Saturday of betting, though. The play I shared with you guys on Friday won. And then I was all over Oregon. When BYU went down 2 scores, I went all in on BYU. They won. You think Tigers pulled off? I do. They've been pitching well, dude. This got a hit. Which are I do. I have the Jets plus 2.5 and the Broncos minus 7.5. You can, D Rainey, yeah. MRI confirmed Malik Neighbors did tear his ACL. That's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Jonathan Blevins, I need a formal apology from you from your Bama's Cook statement after the first week of the season. Dude, they surprised me. Please accept this formal apology. They still have a tough schedule, but that was a big win. Let's go, Sam. Nice job. Oh, you think Mizzou's going to be Bama, huh? Interesting. Yeah, Grey Ghost is also very, very good. In Detroit. Never, Tone. I owe you a text message, by the way, dude. I was just really busy this weekend. Kids had basketball tryouts yesterday. mean by that, Sam? Sam, let me tell you what I did, bro. Amen, Tone Zone. Let me tell you what my weekend was like, Sam. All right. Woke up Saturday, did a bunch of stuff around the house to get the house clean and ready for the week. Hung out with the kids. Coached a football game. Went to my other son's football game. As soon as that was done, showered. Picked up pizza because my dad wanted a Detroit style, which is only by us. Drove to my parents' house. Hung out with my parents. Wasn't really on my phone too much. Sunday, woke up. Went to church. Watched the Lions with my family. Got home. Immediately had to leave to take the kids to basketball tryouts. Got home. Had to get the house ready for the week. Help the kids with homework, school, all that stuff. Watch Sunday Night Football, man. It's crazy. Post all the clips. The home shot, this is why we tuned in. Let's go. It's just a busy weekend, man. I'm excited for, I don't know when our next like break is because basketball's about to start up, but I'm excited to not be coaching football anymore. I can't do night streams. It's just, I'm running all over the place, man. First text of the day to Skeeter. Surely you aren't going to lose to the Steelers. And you did. Sam, that's crazy. They fixed the hammer glitch? Really? Yeah, Big Lou, that's actually, it is wild. I didn't know bots ran like that, like legit. Are you winning games? Yep. We won 16-0. We're 3-2. If we win this week against a really good team, we'll be the 3 seed going into the playoffs. And the 2 teams that are the 1 and 2 seed are undefeated. They beat us in very close games. And we're much better now than we were when we faced them early in the season. So we could make a little run in this flag football postseason, ladies and gentlemen. The kids are flying on all cylinders, man. Offense is working. The hook and lateral was fun. We did a couple of really fun trick plays on Saturday. When can we become friends again instead of frenemies? When you type in my chat that the Lions are better than the Vikings, but you haven't typed in my chat one time in over a year and a half, even though we smacked it both times last year. Yeah, it's technically a hook and lateral. I call it a hook and ladder with the kids, but technically it's a hook and lateral. Any chance to do the fumble bump? I think that would only really work in tackle. My game's not glitchy to me. Refresh. Did you not see my Super Bowl predictions? I don't think I did. What's your Super Bowl prediction? Also, you literally bet on the Vikings having a better record than the Lions this year. So you thought that was going to happen and that the Lions would still go to the Super Bowl? Oh, it's red. My internet's bad. Hold. This hasn't happened in forever. Did it end the stream or no? All right, Ski, we can be back to friends now. Why is my game not so laggy though? Like the game's not bad. It's just the stream is red. Beast mode. It's green. Refresh. It's green. We're back. No, it's back. It's green. Refresh. Refresh. How bad is it, Skeet, by the way? Like, are those injuries, are those guys all coming back soon or what? Baseball dude with the 32 months. Appreciate that. I don't know what happened, guys, but it's fixed. And our viewers went up, so it can't be that bad. Chat. You're not going to believe the DM I got yesterday. I got a DM on Instagram. Thank you, Bob, man. I got a DM on Instagram that said, those glasses make you look like Jeffrey Dahmer never stopped eating people.
Would I rather be feared or loved?
Bro, what in the world is that?
Be afraid of how much they love me.
How does he have so much movement? Oh, wow, he's dead. Oh, that was T. Vanzy. I love T. Vanzy. Yeah, it was our first ever DM. What in the world, dude? I want to know who that guy was that killed us. I fried T. Vanzy, though. That was prospering? Oh, well, okay. Back to it, then. Hey, that's creative. 10 out of 10 effort. Flawless. I approve the message. Wait, did Bill Belichick really say daddy likey? That's what I'm saying, Rallo. After looking closely, take that back, Crafty. Take that back, dude. That's a stray for first message. That's what I'm saying, dude. The Texans have traded one of their O-linemen. Bro, that's insane. Dun, dun, dun. Guys, what a stream. You guys are the best. I love Victory Mondays, man. I'm in such a good mood. We get some more Monday Night Football tonight. Where are lines? Oh, yeah, I got to put the lines back on. Sorry, I had a sponsored event on Friday. Those custom lobbies on Friday in Delulu were so fun. Love that, KC. Let's go, Matt. Waldo, that's wild. I think I'm just cooked here. Okay. Bad drop, I guess. I saw the smirk. We're toasting the playoff bound Cincinnati Reds this morning. I don't even know what that means, Skeeter. And no, Witcher, I rode a horse last year. Guys, it's playoff baseball. We have to bet playoff baseball, right? Tigers are now minus 170. It just keeps going down. It was minus 140, then 50, then 60. Now it's minus 170. A lot of money coming in on the Tigers game one.
Another one.
JT, think of the 12 months. No, I said until playoffs, Jeremy. Jeremy, I could go Tigers. I could go Cubs. I could go Red Sox and Reds and get it at plus 1,500. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh, it's a military joke. Gotcha. I didn't. I haven't bet yet. How about those Mets? That was crazy. You aren't touching the Reds. Bro, why not? The Dodgers, like, screwed me all year. Tomorrow's the playoffs, Patriot. I'll be live during the Tigers game at noon. I can't freaking wait. Yes, Al Robbie. X-Wing Battle Bets. It's fake money. There's no way to deposit. It's not like a get you into gambling thing. It is a get you into watching college football thing. Fake money, real prizes. Join the league. Exclamation point Battle Bets. I think I am, Mitch. I think EA is going to private after they're being bought by a foreign company will affect the college game. I have no idea, bro. I was watching what Mills was saying this weekend, and he was just like, dude, can we please get a good college football and Madden game like before December? Like by the time that they fix it, it's December. When does the new NHL game come out? I want to play that. You click exclamation point Battle Bets, Ski, click that link. It'll take you right to it. Right to it, my friend. Doppers. I would have won so much if the Raiders would have made that kick. I should have cashed out. Yeah, I saw that, Pharaoh. Super sad, man. You hate to see that with anyone in the league, but especially a young rising superstar. Is there nothing here? There's not one chest in here. Thank you, Fortnite. Oh, sick, dude. Love that. Oh, wow. Good kill. Not who I thought it was. I should have just killed him. Whoops. What Russell Wilson makes sense to the Browns? No. Put Shooter Sanders in, dude. Have fun. I might play Battlefield BR, yeah. Thank you, Sam. When does NHL 26 come out? Oh, it's already out. Is it fun? As an Eagles fan, Victory Mondays never feel like Victory Mondays. Why is that? This should be walleye, I feel like. What do you mean they got rid of FIFA, Cody? What are your thoughts on Sam Darnold? I don't know. I'm still not super convinced, but he's having a good start. Thought he could have played a little better against the Cardinals. But I think that Cardinals defense is good. Doing great, you know. Houday, the Broncos have given up like the most rushing touchdowns I think in the league so far. Like they're like bottom 5 right now. And he'll get some catches. I will say this about Sam Darnold, though. The Vikings would not be 2-2 if he stayed. Thank you, Saul. Saul, tell me you don't have like multiple accounts on Twitch. I have a feeling. Yeah, exclamation point bet. Bullsy, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate that. All right, hey, I need... Guys, am I crazy for thinking that the Red Sox can win the World Series? Their pitching is so good right now. I am crazy. That's a crazy take. Dude, if I don't miss that shot, that second shot, he's dead. Come on, JB. How did he fry me with the SMG from that far away? We talk about the Mets not making the postseason. Bigger collapse in the Tigers, bro. Took us out of the news. I love it. I will not. No, man. I'll be watching Monday Night Football and coaching football. I wonder what the odds are of the World Series winners right now. It's got to be Dodgers like minus 150 probably. Oh wow, no. Wow. Phillies plus 4. Wow. Phillies plus 425, Mariners plus 450, Dodgers plus 500, Blue Jays plus 750, Brewers plus 750, Yankees plus 800, Padres plus 1400, Cubs plus 1500, Tigers plus 1800, Red Sox plus 2200, Guardians plus 3000, Reds plus 3500. Wow. Oh, it's just FC. Gotcha, Cody. Wow. I mean, why not, Big Lou? Reds, easy money. I love the confidence, bro. We going to the Cubs game tomorrow or what? Bro, should I go? Is it in Chicago? What time? Dude, that'd be fun. Go to the Cubs game, wear my Tigers hat. Final score prediction for the Bengals game. 27-17. Broncos. 2 p.m. tomorrow. Yes, I can't do that, bro. I'll be watching the Tigers. Guys, if it's a Tigers Brewers World Series, I get to go to multiple games. What was your favorite college game for the weekend? I had a lot of fun watching BYU Colorado. I was on BYU. I mean, Georgia Bama was really entertaining. So was Oregon Penn State. But probably BYU Colorado. I got to sit down and watch all of it. Tennessee game was wild too. Bro, same guy. Brother. He's playing so weird. Best escape artist of all time. I have no loot. Why are all these SMGs here? Oh, make it. Sitting in college, girl 2 seats down is on her 13th question. She wastes so much class time. I feel like I'm hitting my head in the desk. Any recommendations? I don't even know if I quite understand the whole story. Yeah, Vector, that was brutal, bro. That was absolutely targeting. Interesting, Rudy. Yeah, I mean, we'll be seeing. What do you be for Halloween? Chit. I don't usually dress up for Halloween, but I'm gonna be chit this year. Thoughts? Oh, she raised her hand to. Okay, shoot. Okay. Tell her you'll pay her $5 to stop raising her hand. Like Chippendale? No, chit. I might, Detroit. I might go all out. Adventures of Pete and Pete. That's a throwback, dude. Brother, what? I just hit him twice after I cracked him. 22 HP? What are we doing? What do you mean by that, Rallo? Love to see a Big Lou. Big Lou, you've been awfully quiet about your Colts, though, today. Thoughts? Don't want to talk about it? Okay, that's fair. Goes Walter Solcheck from the Big Lebowski. I'm pretty sure that's an insult. I love that Sasquatch. Always watching Wazowski. Always watching. What do you mean by that, Comrade? I did, Detroit. Yeah, I listened to a couple of Bad Bunny songs last night, bro. I've seen Big Lebowski. I've seen Big Lebowski. Oh, gotcha. Okay, now I get it, Kem. Sorry. Slow on the uptake this morning, apparently. I've only had 1 cup of coffee. A high-calorie individual is crazy, by the way. John kind of looks like Brad Pitt. That's what I'm talking about, Bart. Keep those coming. Nice fart. Thank you. It was nice. JB, can you give me your top 3 running back, wide receiver, waiver? You know what? I can't. You know why? Because I don't need them because my teams are amazing. So Chris is the one to ask for that. Wrecked. What do you mean by that now, man? What do you mean by that? Come on, man. Oh, sick, dude. Love that. Love that. We're cooked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thoughts? Who flies in this late? Is it a friendly? It is not a friendly. Jimmy, who's your favorite all-time wide receiver to watch? Calvin Johnson. Was. Randy Moss is up there. Jerry Rice, I remember watching him when I was a kid. Favorite QB besides Joey Harrington? Joey, first of all, how did you know that I loved Joey Harrington, bro? I want him to be so good. Stafford's my all-time favorite QB. Goff is a close second. Josh Allen's up there. Piano Man, dude, yes. I'll never forget that Thanksgiving special, bro. Ever. Not even if there's a fire. Bro, what? Who is hitting me? Oh, he's up there. That's so toxic, dude. What? That guy bug blasted me 6 times, bro. Yes, Tall Muffin, it is. That's how it works. I remember watching Calvin Johnson's 300-yard game against my Cowboys and starting to root for the Lions. Love that. Anonymous gifted a sub to what? G-Cube, you know what's funny? Happy Victory Monday, first of all. I had the same amount of passing yards in the second half as Jalen Hurts yesterday. Never thought I'd be able to say that. That's a crazy gifted sub. Delulu is only up on the weekends. Playlist. Who plays like that, dude? Not me. Surely. Good for you. Thank you. GQ, did you know that there's been 3 quarterbacks since 1991 who had 0 passing yards, even though they played an entire half of a football game? 1991. Daniel Jones in 2024, and now Jalen Hurts. Thank you, Dan Man. Taking that as a compliment. That is true, no man. He has me there for sure. I haven't won an NFL game. Way less wins, Rob. Unless you count Madden. Couple of bots. And it's down again, dude. It's red again. Anonymous, what in the world are we doing? Rob, I thought you were a Giants fan. Why is it looking like you're a Philly fan? Dropping frames like crazy, man. It's so weird though that my Fortnite it's like not bad. My stream is cooked. I'm 2% dropping frames and it's cooking me. Rob, I only just started doing that though. Just after yesterday. I was defending the Eagles before that. Come on, give me green. I think I'm already on Windows 11. Come on, internet. Guys, it's not like my modem or anything. It's literally just the same issue that was happening like a year ago. It's the whole neighborhood. Just gotta hope it doesn't crash the stream. If it crashes the stream, I end and go on my walk early and get other stuff done, and big stream tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. I have no idea, Mac.
Rangers, report in.
I do think they can, QJ, yeah. Anonymous, look at this up to Dan Campbell, balls of steel. How do you scan? How is it still red? Bro, my stream is cooked. No, man, it's my stream. My internet's dropping frames. That robot's not easy to control, and it fries me every time. How's my ping 20 and my internet's this bad? Guys, if I restart my stream, I'm gonna have to just end it because I'll lose 300 viewers and it won't be worth. So we'll try to wait it out here and see if it fixes itself. If not, we'll get our workout early in today, I guess. Love that spider. So annoying though. It's not Fortnite, Matt. It's literally my OBS. My OBS is red right now. My Fortnite's fine. For some reason, Fortnite's not being affected at all. It's my upload. Let me run a speed test. Download 850, upload 5, 6, 7, 6. Yeah, guys, I might have to call it. I'm gonna have to call it. I'll be live tomorrow morning, guys, for a big stream. I'll stay live the whole Tigers game as well. We'll send you over to Jetpack Louie.